can believe it. Well, howdy do. This is old Brainless Intelligence right back at you, everybody. Well, I think we was working on that song, and I got down there to where I thought I needed a chorus or something on that verse. So let's see. Let's see that last part. That was went to my room to write me a song. I'm sure that's where I belong. This tune's starting to sound pretty darn good to me. So lock me up, prop me up, break me up, shake me up, wake me up, take me up, beat me up, blow me up. Whatever's left, just scatter it out across the floor. Then I guess you would do a little bit of a little sort of a mini instrumental kind of a thing. And then you could just go right on to the old, let's talk about something like Brainless, like, oh, yeah, talk about your old car. Let's see, something about your car. You got to mention your car if you're, especially if you're kind of on the border of being redneck. Got old intelligent cough here. So let's think this out. Let's see. My old car, it sure looks beat, but it still runs nice and sweet. It's good enough for me just as long as it gets me there. The manager at that store said he would give me a call. Had to mention him. But I haven't heard from him since last fall. Sometimes I wonder if he has forgot about me. This song's starting to sound pretty darn good. I'd like to sell it if I could, but it seems like the only person in the world who likes it might be me. So lock me up, prop me up, break me up, shake me up, wake me up, take me up, beat me up, blow me up, and whatever's left, just scatter it out across the floor. Then you could do a little bit more of that there mini little do dee 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 do dee dee do 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 dee dee do 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 do, something like that, you know, a little bit of music. Boy, we're getting right along. Let's see now, what would be good for a big, some kind of a finale to that mess? Let's see. Oh, well, we was talking about your car, my car there, so we'll have to get back on that. Make this sort of like a three-phase idea of writing a song about more than one subject, because you got to be brainlessly intelligent when you're writing a song and have some kind of a timeline of some sort, or some kind of framework, or a little bit of something. Luck. Okay, so me and my car got in a crash. So I took it to the junkyard to get a little cash. And the guy at the window said, man, I should be paying him. Then we got to think about that there man that I went and got that job from that didn't pan out. Let's see. So I went to see the manager at that store. And the sign said they wasn't even open no more. I guess that explains why he never called me. Okay, that ought to work for that. Now let me see. Now what else? Okay, now we was talking about that, writing that song some more. Let's just see. Okay, this will be something. What order could we do? Let's see. Oh. I dreamed I sang my song on MTV. The only trouble was I done it for free. For some long lost cause I don't even remember what was. So lock me up, prop me up, break me up, shake me up, wake me up, take me up, beat me up, blow me up, and whatever's left just scattered out across the floor. Do 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 do. Then we could end it up by saying, who's that man in the big white car, riding round like a superstar? Wish that man in that big white car was me. There, it made it end off exactly how it started. Ain't that funny? That was brainlessly intelligent. Boy, this is alright. Hey, you know what we could do? We could actually drag out the old band equipment, per se. It's like just a machine that you play that makes all this music. It almost sounds like a band. Almost. If you can play it brainlessly intelligently and hit all the right buttons and notes. You gotta play with your feet. You play the bass and the drums and the keyboard, you know, the synth, with a Midi foot controller. And then you got to play that guitar with your hands. And then you got to sing too. Boy, you got to do a lot of stuff. I wonder if we'll be able to pull this off. I bet we can do it. Because we're brainlessly intelligent. So I'm going to check this out to see how this song sounds. And I'll try to figure out some notes and what key it should be played in, and see if we can work it out on the guitar first, maybe. And then if that works, we'll get the rest of the stuff out, and maybe we'll burn a video of that whole thing. Jiminy crickets. That sounds like a plan. So I'll tell you what, I'll be back. Is that my right or my left? I can't remember. Be careful. You might choose wrong like George Bush did. Anyhow, I'll be back. Where's that stop button?